We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Miami Marlins. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And here's a ball hit in the air, and that'll get down for a base hit. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the three-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
A man at third with one away. You got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Way out in front. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start.
And this one gets away. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Ball 3. 3-2 now. There's the Panda on deck. He'll bat next. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Another full count pitch home. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, D. Gordon.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And the veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And a ball 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitchers' pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
Third,
in is Christian Yelich. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moreland sprinting after it, but he's not going to be able to make a play on it as it finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit. Giancarlo Stanton is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
And he is in there. The 1-1 pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Oh, almost caught looking to end the inning, but it's called ball. 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Here's Jackie Bradley now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Jackie Bradley.
Hard hit ball to second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox inning. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And that misses for ball one. The 1-0 pitch. That misses. 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out to right. Stanton has a read on it. One down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping in, Mitch Moreland. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. In the dirt here, throw to third. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And this is hit high in the air and crossing into foul ground behind third. Dietrich is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Here's Mookie Betts. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Second and third, 2 away. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning. Digging in, Justin Bour. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. A high fastball is in there. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Ready with another 2-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And the Marlins have something cooking. It's a leadoff double. So striding in, Quentin, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Liner towards second, but Pedroia there to pull it in, and that's the first out. Stepping up now, Derek Dietrich. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Matt, this is a situation as a hitter. I want to see the guy expand his zone. You got a runner on third base. You got a 2-0 count. You know they're going to nibble, but if you can put the ball in play, you got a good chance of picking up that run.
2-1. Here it is. High pop up. Under it is Sandoval, and there's the second out. So coming to the plate, JT Realmuto. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Porcello sets. 2-2 on its way home. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now a swing and a fly ball. Stanton on the run, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Realmuto gathers. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Tyler Naquin. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Digging in for his second at-bat, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
Well, that got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Third baseman Pablo Sandoval.
A little bouncer, but it gets foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there.
Ouch, that one hit him. Ready for another chance? Jackie Bradley Jr. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Hold strike at the letters, 0-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Trying to keep the score where it is, and the pitch. And he's down on strikes. So And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Swihart has a play. He's got it one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dee Gordon. Second trip to the plate for him. He drew a leadoff walk in the home first. Here's a blooper out toward left center. In there, a base hit. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Into the box now, Marcell Ozuna. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he lays off there 1-0. For Gordon, he picks up his 6th double so far on the year. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. Ball 3. Waiting next, there's Christian Yelich. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but hit to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. In is Christian Yelich, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And he lays off for ball 1. Men on third with 2 down. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Dribbled to the right side. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Ready now, Giancarlo Stanton. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Hanley Ramirez.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now the 1-1 to Ramirez. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bohr is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Blake Swihart, a base hit in his first trip. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down. So stepping in, Mitch Moreland comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna is under it. And that's the 3rd out. So digging in now, Justin Bohr. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Baseman, Justin Bohr.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there. That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation with 2 strikes, that's good hitting.
And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Into the windup and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Betts. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Derek Dietrich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Dietrich.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Orsello gets the sign. Here it is on 1-0. Line drive to center field. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a play that time. Is that ready for another shot now? Mookie Betts. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Mookie Betts.
Here comes the first pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Here's the pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. Fouled back.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The next 3-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Digging in once again, Dustin Pedroia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Swing and a little tapper. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Striding in, Tyler Naquin. Last time through was a base hit. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bare-handed for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
That's a huge double play. You had a chance to have some runners in scoring position with less than 2 outs. Now all of a sudden you got to run at third base with 2 outs. This is where the hitters got to lock in and say, I'm picking us up anyway.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Up with it, Realmuto. But the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Just foul. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Schimpf brings it in. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, JT Realmuto.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And Pedroia looks this one in for out number 1. And that'll bring up the power hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Here's D. Gordon now. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Ready for another shot now. Hanley Ramirez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. A hit in 2 tries so far. Tries to dump this one out to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready for another chance. Mitch Moreland. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Vance Worley enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Ozuna is under it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Mookie Betts. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And there's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
From the belt, the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that's in there for a base hit. His 3rd hit of the game. Digging in once again, Dustin Pedroia. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Stanton is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Marcell Ozuna.
And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Now a flare out toward right center. Pedroia onto the grass. 1 out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Hard hit ball to second. And Pedroia will stretch, but it's into center field for a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Stanton.
In the dirt, and he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. The 1-0 delivery. On the ground up the middle. Bogaerts to his left. He's there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Justin Bour. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Bradley is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Tyler Naquin. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Ozuna. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. Gordon is there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The shortstop, number
Here's
3,
Xander Bogaerts now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. A ball for Gordon at short. He's got it. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. This is line to left. And Sandoval's aboard, a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Ready once again. Quinton, he started out the evening. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And he takes ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Here's Sandoval now at third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping in, Derek Dietrich. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And he swings right through it there. 2-1.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything.
And hold on now. That's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Ramirez is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder, Ryan Schimpf. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
Betts is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
A swing and a miss at a ball down.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. And And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 0-2 home. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Hanley Ramirez. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the eighth. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike two.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Blake Swihart.
Looped out towards short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's D. Gordon now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
The shortstop. D.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gloved by Bogaerts. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Up next for the Marlins.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Left side. Throw on to first, and Porcello's looking good here, 2 away.
Now
at the plate, Christian Yelich. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Hits this one hard the other way. Bogaerts has it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in now, Mitch Moreland. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Mitch Moreland.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ozuna going back at the track. He's there and records the first out. Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Hit back toward the mound. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
Second baseman.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Right fielder.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Boston, number 46.
I'm set with the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1 and 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit sharply on the ground. There is Pedroia on to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the ninth.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Justin Bour. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging
number
in,
7.
Quentin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Pedroia has it. Throw on to first, and the Red Sox have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over. So the Red Sox helped out quite a bit.